Welcome back to Keeping It Real TV. I am Kendall B. from the KS 1075 Morning Show, and we're here at Dardanos Gymnasium here in Denver, and we're here with Lynn. And Lynn is, as you saw earlier, she's doing this fabric acrobatics thing. It's very, very cool, and a lot of young people are doing it here in the Mile High City, all around Colorado. We're going to show the folks that here in just a little bit, but first, we're going to introduce you to the Speaker of the House in the state of Colorado. His name is Terrance Carroll, preacher, lawyer, and now involved in politics as one of the leaders in the political realm here in the state of Colorado. He has some encouraging words for you as young people on how you might be able to get involved in the political process.
I'm this poor kid, really, who grew up in one of the worst neighborhoods to a single mom. Didn't have a lot of opportunity, or no one thought I had a lot of opportunity. Didn't think I had much going for me. Gang violence, people got shot on my block all the time. I mean, I even was engaged in some things I shouldn't have been involved in. But I always knew, because my mother always instilled in me, that I made those decisions. And if I wanted to get out of that, I had to make those decisions as well. But I decided to get involved. I decided to get engaged. And now Speaker of the House. I mean, that says a lot about what can happen when you choose to get engaged, when you choose not to let your circumstances dictate what you can become and what you can do. It's the one voice that we always miss in education debates down here, that we miss the voice of students, people who actually have to be instructed and have to sit in the classrooms and take the brunt of the removal of music programs and arts programs. They need to be involved in that. They need to find out who their school board representatives are in their school district and show up at school board meetings and raise their hand and be heard, so that members of the community and the school board and elected officials know that teens really do have a vested interest and want to be engaged in their community and want to be engaged in the governance of their schools. Find out who your legislators are. It's easy to find. Just go to www.colorado.gov and find the legislative link. Come here and you can find by community who your legislator is, or go to Project Vote Smart. You can put your address in and your zip code, and it'll tell you who your congressperson is, your state senator, your state representative, your county commissioner, your school board representative, your city council person. Get involved, and if you want to see what we're doing, you can watch us on the Colorado channel, which is channel 165 on Comcast, or the coloradochannel.net. And some of us even have Facebook. Some of us are kind of hip. But I think it's a great testament to our state that in a state where there's less than 4% of the population is African American, which means less than 225,000 people in the state are African American, that I could become Speaker of the House. Shows that my colleagues really do value competency and character and an ability to lead in trying times over skin color. And I think that's a testament to where the state's going. And when you add in the election of Barack Obama as the 44th president of the United States, it really sends a strong message that this country's moving in the right direction. We still have a lot of challenges ahead of us in terms of race, where I think we've turned the corner and we're moving in the right direction. So you have to get engaged, you have to get involved, and not let anyone tell you that you can't do something simply because of your age or where you grew up or what you look like. You got to get involved, and you got to change the world, that you're in. You are the change that you want to see in the world. And if our children, if our teenagers, if our families want to see change, they have to embody that change and be engaged and make that change happen.
Terrance Carroll making big moves in the state of Colorado, and matter of fact, all across the country.